Hi guys, and welcome to another FIFA 23 video. So I was just going back through some of the play to style objectives, and I noticed that you can get a FUT birthday Team 1 pack as a reward, and it's a card that you'll be able to get for free if you're just playing the game and through completing SBCs. I'm going to talk to you about the full process in just a second. Now, I don't know how many people are aware of this, because this is the only mention that I can find of it through the play to style kind of summary, where it says play to earn footballers may amount and unlock the play to style plus objective containing a FUT birthday Team 1 pack as a reward on the 24th of March. So the FUT birthday promo will be starting next Friday, and there is the potential for you to have that pack on the day that FUT birthday starts, but not everyone will, because obviously not everyone will complete all the SBCs and the objectives as quick as some other people. You know, it might take a little bit more time for some others, but there is the potential to have that pack to be able to open on the day of release for FUT birthday, which is great. But ultimately, everyone is going to have a really good chance of being able to get a FUT birthday card from Team 1 for free with not that much effort. And in terms of how you go about obtaining that pack, let me talk about the whole process. So obviously you have the play to style. Now you will have to complete all these cards here to then obviously unlock the group reward, which is Mason Mount and an 80 plus times 5 pack. Now there's no mention of the FUT birthday pack, but we'll talk about where you can then get the FUT birthday pack in a second. To be able to qualify to get the FUT birthday pack, you've got to complete every single one of these 7 segments and then obviously earn your group rewards. Now, all these players here are going to come as base SBCs. We saw it with Luis Diaz today. His SBC came in. It's very, very cheap in that all you need is an 83 rated squad. And he's one of the better players available in this list. So expect the other cards to come to cost a similar price range. So they shouldn't be too expensive, and it shouldn't be too hard for people to be able to get the fodder. And also one thing to mention, there's a lot of good ways to be able to generate good fodder right now with that 75 times 5 pack, the 82 times 20 pack, the 83 plus double pack. It's very easy to get low-end fodder at the moment. So completing these SBCs won't be too hard. Once you've completed the SBCs, you will then complete the specific play to style objectives. So in the case of Luis Diaz, once you complete his 86, you will then have to go and score 5 finesse goals in separate matches with using Luis Diaz. He's got to actually score the finesse goals himself, I believe, but it can be done in squad battles. It doesn't have to be done in rivals, but it could be done in rivals if you didn't fancy playing offline game modes. So once you completed all of these, and they only come out once a day, as you can see, 18th, 19th, 20th, and so on. Once you completed all of these, you will then unlock the Mason Mount card and the 80 times 5 pack. And the earliest you'll be able to do that is March 23rd, because we're not getting the Edison SBC until March 23rd. So there'll be no way to be able to complete this whole objective set any earlier than like 9 p.m, 10 p.m. UK time on March 23rd. But once you have completed that Edison and all the other cards, and once you've unlocked that Mason Mount and the 80 times 5 pack, you will then unlock the play to style plus objective, which, I mean, it's not available anywhere at the moment. To my knowledge, this is just a random bonus objective. But when it does come out, so we don't know what this play to style plus objective will be. We don't know how many segments it will require to get the group reward of a FUT birthday pack. But ultimately, through completing all of these, where it's only going to require low-end fodder, you're then going to get these cards on top, including the Mason Mount and that 80 plus times 5 pack. And then you have the chance to complete the play to style objective, which I don't think will be that difficult, because these objectives don't look like they're going to be that difficult. So I can't assume, or I don't assume, that the play to style plus objective will be that difficult either. So once you've then completed that, you will then get the FUT birthday Team 1 pack, which, as I said, you could have potentially as early as March 24th, which is the release date of FUT birthday Team 1, but it doesn't have to be completed by that date. I mean, if you look at Mason Mount, the Mason Mount set, you've got 13 days and 20 hours, and it's the exact same with the SBCs. They don't expire after a day. Luis Diaz is there for the next 2 weeks, so that's great. So obviously there will be people that will want to try and earn that FUT birthday pack as quick as possible, but you can take your time with it. But ultimately, it's a really good, easy way to be able to get yourself a FUT birthday Team 1 player. And let's be honest, FUT birthday often contains a lot of really good players, so it's a pack that you certainly do not want to miss out on. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all later.